What you need to know about selling a flood-damaged home in Ohio. We buy houses in Ohio. Got an ugly house that's been hit by a flood? Selling it in Ohio can be quite the challenge. Understanding how flood damage affects property value is crucial. But don't worry, we've got you covered. In this guide, we'll walk you through key considerations and strategies for successfully selling your flood-damaged home. Why is this topic so important? Well, let's face it, nobody wants to buy an eyesore. Flood damage can wreak havoc on a property's appeal and overall value. That's why knowing how to navigate this tricky situation is essential. So whether you're dealing with waterlogged walls or soggy carpets, we'll show you the ropes on selling your flood-damaged house in Ohio. Let's dive in and turn that ugly duckling into a beautiful sale. Types of damage caused by flood to home. Flooding can wreak havoc on a home, causing various types of damage that can have long-lasting consequences if left unaddressed. Understanding the different ways in which floods can harm a property is crucial for homeowners dealing with flood damage. Here are some key points to consider. Structural damage. One of the most significant types of damage caused by flooding is structural damage. When floodwaters infiltrate a home, they can weaken its foundation and compromise the overall stability of the structure. This can lead to cracks in walls, sinking floors, and even collapse in severe cases. Identifying signs of structural damage, such as visible cracks or shifts in the foundation, is essential for assessing the extent of the problem. Electrical issues. Floodwater poses a serious threat to electrical systems within a home. When water comes into contact with electrical wiring or appliances, it can cause short circuits and potentially start fires. Homeowners should be vigilant about checking their electrical systems after a flood, looking for any signs of damage such as flickering lights or outlets that no longer work properly. Mold infestation. Mold thrives in damp environments created by flooding, making it another common issue faced by homeowners dealing with flood damage. The presence of mold not only affects indoor air quality, but also poses health risks to occupants. Musty odors and visible mold growth are clear indicators that mold has taken hold in your home due to flooding. Water stains and warped floors. Water stains on walls or ceilings are telltale signs that your home has experienced flooding at some point. These stains indicate water infiltration and potential damage behind surfaces such as drywall or insulation. Flooded homes often suffer from warped floors due to prolonged exposure to moisture. Long-term consequences. Failing to address flood damage promptly can result in severe long-term consequences for your home's integrity. Over time, the structural integrity of the entire house can be compromised, leading to costly repairs or even rendering the property uninhabitable. It is crucial to take immediate action and mitigate flood damage to prevent further deterioration. Assessing and documenting damage. When dealing with flood damage, it is vital to assess and document all forms of damage thoroughly. This includes taking photographs, making detailed notes, and seeking professional assistance if needed. Proper documentation will help when filing insurance claims or when selling a flood-damaged home in Ohio. By understanding the various types of damage caused by flooding, homeowners can better navigate the process of addressing and repairing their properties. Whether it's assessing structural issues, identifying electrical problems, or combating mold infestations, taking swift action is key in minimizing long-term consequences from flood damage. Repairing versus selling as is. Considerations for flood-damaged homes. When faced with a flood-damaged home in Ohio, homeowners often find themselves at a crossroads, torn between repairing the property or selling it as is. Both options come with their own set of pros and cons, and careful consideration is essential to make an informed decision. Weighing the pros and cons of repairs. Repairing a flood-damaged home can be a daunting task, but it also presents several advantages. By investing in repairs, homeowners have the opportunity to restore their property to its pre-flood condition and potentially increase its resale value. Minor repairs such as fixing damaged drywall or replacing flooring can greatly improve the overall appeal of the house. On the other hand, undertaking extensive and expensive repairs may not always be feasible or financially viable for everyone. In some cases, insurance claims might cover part of the repair costs. However, navigating through insurance policies can be complex and time-consuming. Financial considerations involved in repairs. Before deciding on whether to repair a flood-damaged home or sell it as is, financial implications must be carefully evaluated. Homeowners should assess both the cost of repairs and potential resale value after completing them. Minor repairs can be relatively affordable and may yield significant returns when reselling the property. However, major structural damage could require substantial investments that may not guarantee full recovery of expenses upon sale. Insurance claims should be thoroughly examined to determine coverage limits for flood-related damages. It is crucial to understand policy terms and conditions before embarking on costly repairs. Exploring market factors. Market conditions play a crucial role in determining whether selling a flood-damaged home as is a prudent choice. Factors such as demand for homes in the area, current real estate trends, and competition from neighboring properties should all be taken into account. If there is high demand for housing in your locality, selling the property as is might be a viable option. In a competitive market, buyers may be willing to purchase flood-damaged homes at a discounted price and undertake repairs themselves. Personal circumstances and decision-making. Finally, personal circumstances should not be overlooked when deciding between repairing or selling a flood-damaged home. Factors such as time constraints, emotional attachment to the property, and available financial resources can heavily influence the decision-making process. For homeowners facing urgent deadlines or lacking the financial means to fund extensive repairs, selling the property as is may provide relief from additional stress. Emotional attachment can also sway decisions toward selling rather than dealing with the arduous process of repairs. Ultimately, there is no one-size-fits-all answer. Each situation is unique and requires careful evaluation of all factors involved before making an informed decision that aligns with both financial considerations and personal circumstances. Benefits of professional services for selling your home. Engaging professional services can offer several advantages. From providing valuable guidance throughout the process to navigating legal requirements, professionals with expertise in dealing with flooded properties can be instrumental in ensuring a smooth and successful sale. Real estate agents who specialize in handling flood-damaged homes bring a wealth of knowledge and experience to the table. They understand the unique challenges that come with selling such properties and can help sellers effectively market their homes to potential buyers. These agents have an extensive network of contacts within the industry, including contractors and other professionals who specialize in restoring homes affected by floods. By tapping into this network, they can connect sellers with reliable experts who can restore their properties before listing them for sale. One of the key benefits of working with real estate agents is their ability to attract potential home buyers. These professionals know how to stage flood-damaged houses in a way that showcases their potential despite the previous damage. By highlighting the property's best features and addressing any concerns up front, agents increase the chances of attracting serious buyers who are willing to make competitive offers. In addition to real estate agents, experienced contractors play a crucial role in selling flood-damaged homes. These specialists have the necessary skills and knowledge to restore properties affected by floods, making them more appealing to potential buyers. From repairing structural damage to addressing mold issues, contractors ensure that homes are safe, functional, and aesthetically pleasing before they hit the market. Navigating legal requirements related to disclosures and paperwork is another area where professional services shine. Selling a flood-damaged home involves specific legal obligations that must be met by sellers. Failing to disclose flood-related information or not following proper procedures could lead to legal complications down the line. Real estate agents familiar with these requirements can guide sellers through each step of the process, ensuring compliance and minimizing risks. Furthermore, professional services help sellers save time and effort. Selling a flood-damaged home can be a complex and time-consuming task, requiring extensive research, negotiations with potential buyers, and coordination of various tasks. By entrusting the sale to professionals, sellers can focus on other aspects of their lives while experts handle the intricacies of the process. Understanding fraudulent concealment in real estate sales. Fraudulent concealment is a term that holds significant relevance within the context of real estate transactions, especially. It refers to the act of intentionally hiding or failing to disclose important information about a property with the aim of deceiving potential buyers. Sellers have a legal obligation to disclose any known issues related to flood damage. This obligation stems from the principle of caveat emptor, or buyer beware, which places the responsibility on buyers to thoroughly inspect properties before purchasing. However, sellers are not exempt from their duty to disclose material facts that could impact a buyer's decision-making process. Failure to disclose flood damage can lead to severe legal trouble for sellers involved in fraudulent concealment. Buyers who discover undisclosed issues may take legal action against the seller for fraud and misrepresentation. The consequences can include financial penalties, rescission of the transaction, and even criminal charges in extreme cases. Therefore, it is crucial for sellers to be transparent about any flood-related problems their property may have encountered. Transparency plays a vital role in real estate transactions as it fosters trust between buyers and sellers. When dealing with flood-damaged homes specifically, potential buyers need accurate information about past incidents and repairs conducted on the property. By disclosing such details up front, sellers demonstrate integrity and help buyers make informed decisions based on all available information. If you have property that has been damaged and you don't want to deal with the hassle of repairs, give us a call. We buy houses for cash and can close on your timeline.